Hi, I'm Don Boden from SampleLibraryReview.com. I'm very excited because today we're going to take a look at EZDRummer 2's Rock Bundle from Toontrack. Now the bundle comes with EZDRummer 2. This is the software instrument for the EZDRummer line. Hugely popular because, as the name implies, it's very easy to use. Everything from songwriting to score production. Now the ingenious thing about the Toontrack's libraries here is that you buy the initial module, which is the EZDRummer 2, which has 5 drum kits. Now these are great sounding drum kits, very usable. I've used them in a number of commercials and scores. The way Toontrack does this is they have what they call the EZX expansions. Now these are separate libraries that load right into EZDRummer 2. The Rock Bundle comes with 9 additional rock kits produced by Neil Dorfman, who we probably have all heard on tons of recordings, everything from Dire Straits to Bruce Springsteen. So first we're going to dive in and listen through all the preset drum kits that come with EZDRummer 2 and the Rock Bundle. And then at around the 6-minute 30-second mark of the video here, we're going to take a look at all these additional features which make this way more than your standard sample library. Now of those drum kits that come standard with EZDRummer 2, I have got the EZDRummer 2 Vintage loaded up. So I'm going to go ahead and play through this loop that I've loaded and flip through some of the presets so you can hear what that sounds like. So as we're cycling through those presets, you hear the sounds change pretty drastically. We're not just loading in new drum samples from the array of drum kits we've got. We're also loading in presets for the mixer and the effects. Now, in addition to all these presets, we're also able to load different samples for each drum by clicking on the pieces of the kit itself. So now we're going to go ahead and load up the EZDRummer 2 modern kits and cycle through those so you get a chance to hear those. Let's go back to that 80s, right? There you go. So again, just like with the vintage drum, on all of the EZDRummer patches and presets we're fleeing through, we're not just loading up new drum samples, we're loading up a new mixer and effects settings too, and that makes a huge difference. This is very similar to the way that I find the drum kit sound that I'm going for. I'll cycle through, find something that's really close, and then I'll fine-tune it, usually by selecting a different snare drum or a different kick drum to really fit into my mix. This is just straight out of EZDRummer. A lot of times I'll go up and break it out, so I've got my kick coming out on a single channel, or there's an in kick and an out kick. I'll send those to different channels. I'll do that across with all of the instruments. And a lot of times I'll end up using my favorite drum plugins to really hone in and craft the sound I want. So I want to have drums out as multi-tracks in my mixer. Now the 2 EZX expansion kits that you get when you buy the Rock Bundle are the Pop Rock kits, as well as the Rock with an exclamation mark kit. Let's go ahead and cycle through the pop rock kit and take a listen. So let's go ahead and jump over to the rock exclamation kit, and we're going to do the same thing, cycling through the presets so you can check it out. Now, one of the reasons that this library is so powerful is because not only do you get to expand on the sounds and styles of drum kits you can load into it through the EZX expansions, but Toontracks also continues to put out loads of MIDI drum performances in specific styles by celebrity drummers. Now, using these MIDI files is an incredible way to jumpstart a composition or a song if you're a songwriter to get you going. They're great to pull in and customize the MIDI to really get the kind of feel you're going for. Overall, I love EZDRummer 2. I've used it in numerous commercials. I've used it in some scores, and I love the way they've built the interface. You see what you're getting visually as you trigger the kit parts piece by piece as well with the pull down, so you can customize the sound to fit right to your mix the way you want. It's also a great tool for songwriters with all of these MIDI loops with a great feel and some of these incredible celebrity drum performances that you've got here. You know, you could be writing a song with Kenny Arnoff playing the backing drums for you as you work to get your next song together. That's pretty cool. Now, I could have just stopped there with a review. You know, I showed you a whole bunch of the sounds, but if you're a songwriter or if you're crafting something that really needs particular drum sounds, there's a few more features that I better highlight here. The search tab, however, allows you to search for MIDI drum grooves in a different way. You can search by genre, library, type, playing style, power hand, that's usually the drummer's right hand that he plays the hi-hat with, and of course time signature. But one of the really cool ways that you can search is by actually putting in a kick and a snare. And EZDRummer 2 has built an algorithm here that will actually search out and let you find different grooves based on the kick snare performance, or you can use any of the drums actually. You can also load them right into the EZDRummer 2 timeline. Now this will sync up right with your DAW and play right along with it. You can also double click these MIDI regions and edit the drum grooves further. You can take a groove that you like and add a drum into it. You're able to control about how many hits and the velocity at which they hit that other drum. Now this gives you a way to actually interact with your drummer. You're telling them, hey, I like this groove, but add a little bit of tom. Now they've got an amazing algorithm that they've built that makes this feel extremely live, fitting right into the feel and the groove of the MIDI drum performance. Thanks for checking out the video and supporting Sample Library Review. I would absolutely love it if you could head over to my Patreon page and pledge to support Sample Library Review.